So hey guys, today I am doing a kind of sketchbook tour, but it's not really a sketchbook tour because it's kind of most of my sketchbooks over the past couple of years. I'm not going back before 2017, but I ran a poll on Twitter to see if anyone would be interested in this, and anybody that answered said yes, so let's get started. None of these are in order. These are my personal sketchbooks from over the years, my personal A3 sketchbooks going back, I think probably not before 2017, I hope, because before 2017 it was not good. So let's have a look. Ah, that's not a bad start. Here's a picture of Taco from the Adventure Zone and Magnus from the Adventure Zone. And let's take a wild guess. Oh yes, it's Merle from the Adventure Zone. As you can see, back in 2017 I didn't know how the fuck to fill a page, so there's going to be a lot of that. This was the first drawing of my current D&D character, K-Lock, who's my best boy, and I love him very much. And here is a drawing of my first D&D character, Keener, who was a sad girl, but she's... I love her so much. Here's a picture of one of the NPCs from the campaign I DM. Her name is Farida Dardendrian and she's the captain of the City Watch, and I love her. That's a sofa. This ended up being a digital piece that I really liked, and I still really like actually, even though I've improved a lot since then. But this was back when I was just learning to draw people in profile, and I was really pleased with myself because I was really bad at it for a long time. Bunch of sketches. I remember I did all of these and I was so pleased with them, but then I tried to do some of them on the computer with my old tablet and they just came out so shit, and it was what made me decide to finally get a Cintiq after like 7 years. Oh no! A sketch for my friends. I did them a family portrait for a wedding present. Bunch of NPCs from my campaign, some studies, and my girl Keener again. Oh! Tiefling Gunslinger, Annie Havoc. You'll see a lot of D&D stuff in these. Let's go, quick, quick, quick.
Her again, but with no shirt on. Her again, and more naked.
Oh, cool. I actually did 3 of these. These were, again, D&D characters from a mini campaign I ran, and they were kind of warlocky, and they were siblings, and this is the first one, and I finished all of them digitally, and they're all on my Instagram somewhere. So there's that one, and then there's these 2, which ended up just being sketches, and then I finished them digitally. But I really, really like them. Page from Voltron before I realized it was a really bad idea to be a Voltron fan. Sketch of a Warforged cleric that I never played, but she was really cool. She was 8 foot tall and looked like this. Sad Keener.
Crash Bandicoot, apparently.
Doodles. More doodles. I like her a lot. More doodles. Ding dong. Really like her. Me.
Okay, hi Charlie.
More D&D stuff. More D&D stuff. My paladin, my Tabaxi paladin Hayes, who is really cool and buff, and I like her a lot. Back in 2017 when I didn't have enough characters. So this is Pride month of 2017 and only 4 of my characters participated at that point. At this stage I have about, I don't know, 30 characters, and pretty much all of them would be just, you know, being themselves and having fun at Pride. More Taco! A little witch. This is cute. This is a sketch of Keener and the guy she was into for ages, Sorrow. They didn't end up together, but they're still so cute.
Oh, what's in here?
More D&D stuff. I had a project planned, which I won't talk about because I might still do it, but that's supposed to be me. I drew this and I wanted to do something with it, but I never did. This is supposed to be me and my dad. My dad's the whole reason I'm into D&D, and he died when I was a kid, and I wanted to do like a nice, fun family kind of picture. I'd like to maybe redraw this at some point because I think it's very cute. Obviously, I'm a tiefling and he's an elf, but you know, whatever. This ended up a digital drawing. Another D&D character. More D&D characters. More D&D characters. There's a theme. Me as a DM. There's a naked picture here, so I'm not showing you, but I remember when I drew this, it was still back in, I don't know, maybe early 2018, and this was kind of the style that I didn't realize I was striving for and then didn't continue to draw in, but I still really, really love this drawing and wish I could just pull off this look every time I try to draw. I'm getting there. My half-orc monk, Gilly. This is a picture of Molly Mock from Critical Role back when it just started. Before I'd even seen it, I saw it announced that there was like a dramatic tiefling, and I was like, well, I'm drawing him, obviously. Little tiny picture of Not the Brave, again from Critical Role. One of my D&D characters, Defiant. All of the Mighty Nine, pre-Caduceus. These were also done digitally in the end. I was kind of enjoying really trying to make their faces look different, because up until this point, this was still early 2018, I had terrible same face syndrome, but I was pretty happy with these at the time. Fucking buff as fuck dwarf lady, she's cool. I like her. She's hot. I like her. And then look at this, a completed illustration in here of a cute little dragon. I love it.
I love it.
A sketch of one of my D&D characters, Covenant, which ended up being a digital piece again. Kalok dressed in his girl outfit. These are pretty recent actually now. Didn't finish that. That turned into something else actually. Yeah, that turned into this, which I'll show you the finished piece of this later. It really failed, but at least I still have the sketch, so that's fine. These were for a giveaway I did on Twitter when I hit 300 followers. Another finished illustration. I did this when I was feeling really sad and existentially depressed about climate change. Woo! Fun! Zenith from Neoscum. I can't believe this is the first Neoscum drawing that we've seen. There will be more. It's an awesome podcast. Sketch or a preliminary unfinished sketch of one of my D&D characters. Sketch of Caduceus, which also ended up being digitally completed. Oh, these are sketches for a Neoscum collaboration. These are the pieces that I did. I of course finished them on the computer. These are really fun to do. They put me out of my comfort zone. You can't actually see these. I haven't put these online yet. Monster Sona, a big, I don't know, manticore masked creature. Zenith from Neoscum. I love him so much. He's just one of the best characters, and I love drawing him in pastels. I love drawing all the Neoscum group in pastels and like 90s prints. It's very fun. Pox from Neoscum. She again, I finished this digitally. Bunch of studies of Stamets from Star Trek Discovery. He's my favorite character, obviously. I had a lot of fun drawing these. I like this one the best. A sketch of Solus from Dragon Age Inquisition. You can get the finished piece of this on my Redbubble as well. And my Eldritch Sona, which was a scary kitty cat tentacled thing. I like it a lot. And that's that one. So here's my last A3 sketchbook. Empty, cool. These are some designs for an animation I was going to do for college, but then didn't. This is an unfinished sketch of Tech Wizard from Neoscum that I would like to finish because I really like how it was turning out. This is a D&D character. I did finish this piece digitally and that's online. Here's that same D&D character again. I really like how this turned out and I like how the sword turned out, even though I didn't use any reference for it. Sketch of Zenith from Neoscum. Again, I finished this piece digitally and it's online. A self-portrait of me based on a photograph that I took. I don't look this cool in real life. Another self-portrait of me as a tiefling. I really like how this turned out. I like all the lines and the hatching. It's my last A3 sketchbook and now we can move on to the smaller ones. So these two are easily my most aesthetic little ones. I did both the covers on these. I really like the little lizard on this one. This one's older, so we'll start with this first. So when I was in college, we were encouraged to keep an ideas notebook, which was kind of for anything really, and I didn't finish it, and there's a lot of rough things in here, but it was fun to keep while I did keep it. So here we have, these were designs for a comic I was going to do, a sci-fi one that I never went anywhere with, or haven't gone anywhere with yet. It would be nice to do something with it in the future. These are all just character designs and designs for aliens. It's a meme. This was when we went in college to go do perspective drawing in a church, and I kind of just got angry about the church as I am wont to do. Some more just little doodles. These were fun. I like these. Expressions. More little doodles. This is where we would swap everyone's ideas books and do scribbles in them and have to make a drawing out of them. Another one, I really like him. He's my favourite out of all of them. More of those. Yep, more of those. I did that with my right hand. More scribble sketches. This is like still, I love this so much, it's so stupid. Pen scribbles. More pen scribbles. Pencil scribbles. Trying to do faces that look different from each other. Bad doodles. More bad doodles. Yep. This was from a photo on Pinterest. I kind of like how it turned out. This is kind of when I was just starting to try shading properly and making stuff look good. So he's not totally correct, but I still like how it came out. Another drawing from Pinterest. Another drawing from Pinterest. Another drawing from Pinterest. This one didn't work out so well. And I think that's it. Oh no, another little doodle and some mouths, and now that's definitely it for this one. The rest is just empty, unfortunately. Oh, and on the back I've got a bunch of labels from Chessex Dice. Now this one is more recent but still not completed. This was a personal one, this wasn't for college. So I started it on the 28th of August 2018, so yeah, about a year ago, and I haven't finished it. A bunny. This was for an Instagram and Twitter page called Monsters Go, where they put up drawings that kids have done of monsters and then you do your own version. So there's this one which I thought turned out really cute. Naked lady. Lucy from, what was that show called? Disenchanted? I didn't watch much of it, but I thought his character design was really cute. More monster girls. This was going to be a bigger piece that I was going to put on my Redbubble, but I didn't in the end because it didn't work out, unfortunately. Garnet, drawn really badly. Swatches. Cats. Another one of those Monsters Go thing. I didn't like how this one turned out. As it says here, I don't like how it looks like a Neopet. Little witchy girls. Another witch, NPC from my D&D campaign. Pox from Neoscum. a professional sheep. I'm not sure what that means or why I drew it, but he's pretty cute. More swatches. A little drawing using those pens I swatched on the previous page, and thumbnails for it. That's another naked lady. Little bat. This is when I started doing my own Inktober list, and I only lasted about half the month, but still that's more than I've done before. So we have flowers and a little bee, a lady, another one of my D&D characters, a beetle, this little pumpkin-headed cat girl. I love her so much. I think she's so cute. Spooky eldritch owl, a little weird lady, another bat, me as a werewolf. I like drawing myself as monsters, you can probably tell. A little demon, a portrait of a ghostly lady, a weird little clown thing, and also like the only thing I've ever done with Posca pens. Didn't really like them in the end. I think the ones I got were too narrow, so I didn't enjoy using them. Little deer, I redid this digitally, and you can get that on my Redbubble. Ghost girl and a cat, crow, a little haunted house, and then this is a photo of some of my college work that I put on here. That's where my Inktober ended. Shippy art from Neoscum. I love this vampire girl as well. I really like how she turned out, and I like her angles and her arms and her hands and her big face and big teeth. Little bunny girl, another D&D character, more college work. And then the rest actually, yeah, the rest I'll show you originals of. They're just photos of them in here, but that's that one. Now, again, as I said, these are all out of order, so I don't even know what's in some of these or how old they are. Oh, Mollymock from Critical Role. I like this still. I like his shapes and his pose, and not so much the colors, but that's okay. And then Not from Critical Role. I like her as well. I was gonna do all of these, but then I drew Jester badly and didn't want to draw them anymore. Some birds. I forgot about these. They're so cute. I really like this one. Yeah, Jester, and I really didn't like the colors I chose for her, so then I gave up. A little marker drawing of this person. I think it was for like a character design thing that a competition I entered with a local art store, and I won. My D&D character, Keener. Oh god, a terrible drawing of a manticore. This is horrific. Another D&D character, this is Clover. She no longer exists. I kind of took her idea and turned it into a different character, but I really like her character design. I drew her a lot. And I drew all her siblings as well. So there's her sister, another sister, another sister, a brother, and another brother. And I think that's all of them. Yes. Sketch of Cole from Dragon Age. Clover again. Clover again. Oh god. My college friends learned that I had never had a Sonic OC or drawn any Sonic characters, so they challenged me to draw a Sonic OC, and I did, and I think it turned out pretty cute. But yeah. Another D&D character. This is Locke, and I played her for a one-shot, and instead of making notes on other pieces of paper, I just made all the notes for the one-shot around the drawing of her that I did. I like her a lot still. I like her Sailor Moon hair and her big crossbow. Clover. A drawing of a Furbolg wizard who I never did anything with, but I just wanted to draw a Furbolg wizard. Clover again. I really like this sketch. I like her little cheeky expression. I think it's very cute. Oh, I forgot about these. Two tiefling twins that were gonna be in some character's backstory, and they were very spooky and weird, and they were called Fever and Hazard, which I think are really good tiefling names. More of Clover's family. A little demon girl. I like her face. My Marvel Cinematic Universe OC. which is embarrassing, was a superhero called Starcross who comes from space. A character from a mini campaign that I DM'd. His name is Eugene Eganborn. He was a paladin. Another character from that, just a sad boy. Me as a gym leader. This was very half-assed and I never really finished it. My girl Keener being nudie. This is a good sketchbook. It's actually got like stuff in it. What was he? He was a wild magic sorcerer, Dr. Fortunomica. He was very over the top, taking a lot of inspiration from Taco from the Adventure Zone here. Oh god, terrible drawing of Loki. Steven Universe OC. Never did anything with that. Loki. Me as a little demon. Next one. My D&D character Kaylock in an outfit that I had just bought for myself, and then I thought it would look good on him. Some little monster girls that I can't show you because they're naked. Lambert from The Witcher. I love him so much. A picture I can't show you because it's dirty. My camera ran out of space. It stopped recording, so we're back here. I've already talked about all this, so I just had to try and talk about it again. First drawing of Zenith from Neoscum I ever did, as well as the first drawing of Pox I ever did. I draw her really differently now, but this was the first draft. Bad Guy from the backstory of Kaylock, a D&D character. Zenith and Pox again, with a little bit closer to how I draw her now, but still not very close. Zenith again. Dak Rambo from Neoscum. Tech Wizard from Neoscum, and this here is the Neoscum OC self-insert character that I made. He's naked though, so just bear with me for a second. There, I gave him a 4-sided dice for underwear. This is Calix Kaeshvi. He's an adept, I think. I really like him. He's so cool. I love his character design. I love his hair and his scary face. And I really like this sketch. I still really like it. I drew it like more than a year ago, but I really like this character design. Here's more of him in different fashionable outfits, looking intense and scary as per the previous drawing. The 3 of them are all together in one piece on my Instagram and Twitter. I have to draw him again. I really like him. He's very fun and a fun addition to my headcanon of the Neoscum universe. In my mind, at least. Me for my Meet the Artist 2018. These are 2 of the Devil Girls from the Neoscum Gaiden Devil Girls few episodes. This is Beam. She's awesome and I love her very much. Angel, Fred and Duke, and again these were all done digitally in the end and are online. Tattoo design for one of my friends, and a little cute bat. Another bat. I like bats. NPC from my campaign. NPC from my campaign. Pox and Tech Wizard. Tech got hurt in the podcast and everyone is looking after him. Dak and Tech Wizard. And Z and Tech Wizard. I like drawing people cuddling, it's cute. Z again, being fashionable. D&D character Defiant, and drawing a doodle I did when my D&D character Dandy died and I was really sad. He came back to life though, so that's okay. Design for a group of NPCs from my campaign. Drawings of teeth for some reason. People kissing. Keener and her wife actually. Devil Girl. I like this page, it was fun. I was drawing Pokemon for my friends' kids and they were also drawing on the page. I like it. Sketches of D&D characters. I was going to do a small like 4-panel comic based off the Neoscum Gaiden Devil Girls thing with my character Calix being basically beaten up by the Devil Girls, but I didn't get anywhere with it because I'm not very good at comics. I'd like to though because it was fun. Sad Me, Keener, Dragonborn Barbarian, her name was Laika, played her for a one-shot. Another Neoscum Gaiden thing, this is Hans and Tom Starchild. They're very cute, and I didn't get to listen to the last episode of this arc, but I like to pretend they are happily married in a crazy hedonistic mansion somewhere.
My script from my studio upgrade video, Behind the Curtain.
Another D&D character, Asimar, named Oracle, or the Oracle. Casey Golden's Draw This in Your Style, I did this digitally. Zenith again, I really like this still, I finished this digitally. Cute little baby dragon that I want to finish and put on my Redbubble. Baby Bat and Baby Medusa that I also want to put on my Redbubble. This was for, actually the speed paint of this is on my channel. This is from LA by Night, Jasper and Eva. Keener again. Me as a Witch, it's my Witch Sona, I believe. Jasper again from LA by Night. That was going to be Eva as well, I didn't finish her. Pox from Neoscum. That's digitally done as well, that's another speed paint on my channel. That's it. I don't know if there's much in this one. Character from one of my D&D characters' backstories, finished that digitally. Selfie, I like this picture a lot. I love drawing in black biro and red biro, it's so much fun.
Unfinished. Oh, this is when I went into an art block and I couldn't draw anything.
If you know the video of the little cat that's like, oh, what's that called? Content aware? I don't know. But you know the little video of the cat, and it's usually to like messed up Mii music from the Nintendo Wii, and it kind of is looking around and it goes slowly from the normal cat to a sad balloon. But this is, it's so funny, I can't help it. This is a version of that with, there's an artist on Twitter and Instagram called Alex Boke, and she's really awesome, but she has a familiar for her D&D character that she said was like this cat, or she related this familiar to this cat, so I drew that familiar as this cat, and I really enjoy it. It's so funny to me.
A lot of stuff I didn't finish here. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, a sketch for my own Draw This in Your Style piece I did, which you can find on Twitter and Instagram if you want to draw it. It's finished digitally, as usual. Me. Another D&D character. Again, finished digitally. Yep. Okay, oh god, this cover is horrific. I like the cat, but everything else is terrible. I was trying to use gouache, and I'm not very good with gouache. This has more finished pieces in it than anything, so it's less sketchbook. So we start off with a piece of Caduceus. These are all marker pieces in this pretty much. I really like this. I think it's a strong start to this book. Then we have a portrait of Zenith from Neoscum. Another D&D character, a Yontai Grave Cleric that I have. Pox from Neoscum. That character Dandy, who died, unfortunately. I really like this. His hair doesn't look very good, but I love his face, and I love the wrinkling on the turtleneck he's wearing. This was a drawing I did with my offhand. I used a reference picture from Pinterest and did this strange street. It's not great, but I was pleased because I did it with my right hand, which is not my dominant hand. Jasper from LA by Night. It was really difficult to make this actually look like Alex Ward. He's strangely difficult to draw for some reason, but I like this. Annabelle from LA by Night. And then these end, these nice portraits, and I've got some bad sketches and a sketch of a character from a short story I'm currently writing, which is on my fiction press, which I'll link as well below. Oh. Oh gosh, what happened? What was this? Yeah, the Met Gala in 2018 had the Heavenly Bodies theme, so I drew myself, my Met Sona, as a Prince of Hell, and I really, really like this. Loki, an Eladrin that I drew, I really like her position, and her legs look good. These are the PCs from my D&D campaign I run, so this is my friend's character Lily, and Lily's brother Leo, and their friend Erden, and another friend's son. And then this is an NPC from the campaign, Starry. That's some people kissing. I can't even tell who those characters are. Upside down at least.
Another NPC from that campaign, Sito. Hani, who's another NPC. Another NPC. Another NPC. Another NPC. God, I do a lot of these. Another NPC. Another NPC.
This was a D&D character that I never ended up playing or doing anything with, but he's a tiefling named Harm, or Professor Harmon Barnaby. He was, oh god, an evocation wizard and also a warlock, I think. I really like this drawing, it's really fun. I like his crazy face. This is Caleb from Critical Role. I like drawing guys with this hair. This was Not, I think, and Kiri. This is an old one that I didn't ever finish, but it's cute. Look at Kiri. This is Geralt from The Witcher, and I like parts of this, and some of it is really wrong. Like, his ear is so small. Why did I draw his ear so tiny? It pisses me off, and now I've said it to you, and I wish I hadn't, but I'd like to draw Geralt again. I love The Witcher. My girl Keener. I made up a race for D&D, and I started them and everything. They were this 4-armed race, and they are playable in the campaigns I play in. They're pretty cool. They're like a cursed fae race. There's another picture of them. You can see they always hide their second pair of arms. And then here's a character that I made who is one of those 4-armed creatures. Picture of me, probably vent art again there. Sketch of my character Covenant. This again was finished digitally. And that's it. We're nearly done now. This is my last actual sketchbook, and then I'll have some loose things to show you. So this is like a tan one I really like. Start off with a drawing of a guy with this kind of hair again. And then an elf lady.
Unfinished. Unfinished.
A sketch for a big digital piece of K-Lock that I did, which I really like, and I really love this sketch. Zenith, again, this was finished digitally.
That's it. There's not much in there. I don't think. Is that it, really? Oh, weak.
So now, this is a binder full of loose pieces I did, so there's finished pieces in here and sketches, and I don't know, there might be too much glare on this because it's a binder, but I'll see. Start at the back, we have the sketch for that shippy Neoscum art that I drew of Tech Wizard and Dak, a sketch of me as a werewolf from last Halloween, and a sketch of a Medusa. I finished this digitally as well, and I've been meaning to put the finished product up on my Redbubble actually. Here's a picture of Keener with her wife Arl, and this is a character I played in a campaign called Hutch, and we didn't finish it, but we might come back to it, which is why I'm covering the other character in this picture, because the other players don't know about this person, but he's so cute. I love Hutch. This is me as a tiefling. I love this picture. And here is a Sphinx. I really love this. I love the colors, and I kind of based the wings off Blue Jay. And then a sketch of Keener and Arl again. I did this digitally. My spider Sona from when everyone was doing that. This is my one, Recluse, obviously. This is very recent and not very good, but that's okay. This is a study of Philip from the Netflix show Travelers. I really, really like this show, and I really, really like Philip because obviously I'm a complete sucker for sad boys. Watercolor piece that I did a while ago. Quite like it. It's a bit too intensely colored and not enough, you know, tonal contrast. pen drawing of my character Covenant. I showed you the sketch for this earlier. This was a finished piece and it's an absolute disaster. The creature itself is cute, but the background colors are awful. And if you read this, you'll see that I actually spelt fiercely wrong. So, a failure. Pen drawing of a, I don't know, a goblin imp kind of girl. And this drawing that I did for my 25th birthday. I think it's cute. And yeah, that's all that's in there. So, I hope you enjoyed this look through my body of work. Not really all of it, because a lot of it's digital, but I enjoyed doing this. I hope you liked it too. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon in the next video. Bye! Bye! Bye-bye! Cringe.